You're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Oh. Hairstyle.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible. Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I had the opportunity to play at the next level.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mike, tell me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Where's it going? Okay.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in these games.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough.
Look, the new Madden. Playing the story mode. Wanna watch it?
To get blowout? To get Madden.
No, I said, do you want to watch it? You know the number? I don't have the number. It's 269. Go ask your mom. Go ask your uncle for the number and stay in here with the phone. Go ask him. What's the number?
I don't know, I didn't go ask him.
Go ask him for the number.
I'm gonna get off your phone.
I don't have it. Your uncle has it. Wait.
You do have my mom's phone number.
Where is it?
In there. Remember you have my mom's phone number?
Wait, how'd you find all these things? How'd you find all these numbers? Wait. How'd you find all these numbers?
Alright, so
Wait.
I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to show you right here.
Don't delete none of these numbers.
I'm not, so I will right there now.
Okay, how'd you do that?
Right there, and I see all these numbers.
Okay.
Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
I'm looking for it.
This is for players and coaches.
Oh, here's my aunt's number. Hold on. I gotta call Arizona. Hold on. My aunt's number.
I'm here to play Florida.
What?
The Gators. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Hold on. Gotta find it. Where is it? Arizona. Here it is. Contact. I gotta call him right now. What?
It said that super.
Leave it.
No, it says unique to me.
I need to call. Contacts. Add.
Do this.
Play
This.
and
This.
see. Okay. 1928. 1928.
Yeah. Let me count. 1.
Wait. Hold on. I'm almost getting the number. 1928. 1928. 564. 34. 64. Done. Now call. Hold on, Hassan. Hold on. Hi, Bob. I thought I lost your number, but I found it. And I'm glad I didn't throw the other phone away. I would have lost it. And I'm gonna get off the phone so you can call his mom. I'm just letting you know. I saved the number to my new iPhone. All right. Tell Auntie Dolores bye. Hi. Bye. Hi, son. Get the number out of the phone. What's the number? What 269 something.
No, 7.
0. Wait, 760.
4.
No, it's not 4. It's 269.
I think this is my mom.
269. Yeah, that's it. 269. What?
269-6419.
6419.
Yeah.
19. Okay, you have put you on speaker. You can't leave the room with this phone.
I'm not.
If she don't answer, she don't answer.
Yeah.
She answered.
Mom.
Yeah.
When are you coming home?
In a few seconds.
How many?
Hey, Sheena, guess what? I found my aunt's number on the other phone.
Oh, you didn't delete it?
No, I thought I deleted it.
I'm looking for it.
So,
49 cents.
so I have it now. Say anything to your mom. Tell her.
Mom.
Tell her.
She's not answering.
Talk to her.
Mom.
Yeah.
So how many minutes you don't come home?
In 1 hour.
1 hour, okay? You got it? Okay? And you could go take a soda from the refrigerator. It's a cold one. All right, I'm gonna hang up. I want to play this. I want to play the story.
Sandwich and some potatoes.
Okay, go get a soda from the refrigerator. I'm gonna play the Madden. All right, bye, Sheena.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
That's me, bro. That's me, bro.
Where?
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to record them.
Okay.
All right. So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, I mean, hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe it.
Yeah, were you intense, cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, back in high school, guys did kind of find me pretty intense.
Intense, okay. Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
I love watching tape of John Elway. His arm was something special. And I worked hard to put the same kind of velocity and power behind each of my throws.
Elway, huh? If you can throw a ball like him, you should have no problem putting points on the board. Remember, only about 20 million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I got you.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? This winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you. Got you.
64. $34.64. All right, edit. $34.64. It's gone. That one. $34.64. There we go. Now what?
Let's go. Set 94.
Corey needs to see. Hold on too.
Go now. 10-2 stop. Get it. Ready. 50, plant. Now. Set, ready, 8, read. Shoot. Ready. Ready. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Five.
What are you doing? Stop! I saw you doing that shit.
Ready. Down. 15 body. 15 body.
Let's go. 60 oral. Big grip. Big grip. Here we go. 10 logo. Hit it. Ready? 60 outlaw. Let's go.
Stop!
On the ready.
Where's the L1?
Get it. 30 base.
Where's L2?
Now. Got it. Shoot. Here we go. Set. 70 Indy. Right. On the set. You ready? Fire!
Stop! Time to fucking. Alright. Oh shit.
Go now! 94!
Shit. Well, since you're doing that, so I'm not getting that for you. I don't know what you're fucking doing, but I'm not getting it now. Fire. I saw you. Oh well.
Ready? Ready, ready! 10-2 stop! Let go!
Easiest pitch and catch. You do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Hey, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
You don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. And more so for Isaiah. So you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Have a good game.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. First and 10, Florida. Reddick sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96. And then most recently, they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. This will be a carry for Clements. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now we just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play of who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did, so you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
drive of the game yields 3. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
That's it, baby. You go first.
Already trailing 3-0 before he takes that first college snap. Here it is on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season. Trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. Still on his feet. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Jewell. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Running from the gun with Henry. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 2nd down now, Jewell. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown from 17 yards out. And Clemson has taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
Yeah.
6 points.
Touchdown.
Why?
The extra point up and
I
good.
was gonna ask, can I try to make the long stick again?
After one,
Say it again?
7-3 the score.
I can make the long run
EA
again.
Sports. Back here with Charles Davis.
This
I'm
is
Brandon Gaughan.
Madden
The kickoff to
No,
begin the first
this is
quarter.
Madden
Madden
20.
As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he nearly broke
No, I don't got the ball.
But as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. After the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now Reddick. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
After we don't this to me, he'll play man.
You don't want to play Madden.
Smaller back, you can get him to football. He can kind of get loose, make someone miss. It's good for him.
It's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Here's Reddick. That's caught out right by Jennings.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run with Clements, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
Get that bike out of here.
That. You know, because they bring in your tight end.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. There's so much made about the fact that we got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy... And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. DeAndre Jewell with his 2nd touchdown here this 1st half. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Special teams wins games.
Getting ready for their next possession is Florida Gator offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The 20, 10, and he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. And you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger-bodied wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here, got into the end zone. The point after is good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. Fighting through. Powers through again. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, you think about it, part of the reason, you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. Second and 8. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead into halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at the 3. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you framed that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. This down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, Jewell breaks through again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. 9 yards on the touchdown run. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. A good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
2nd and 15. He's going to run for him deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. And another tackle broken. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They begin with Henry. Fights loose. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one.
And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Isaiah Streets, 33 yards. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Arnold. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up the throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke. 45 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight, tight end right. Watch tight, tight end right.
On the carry, it's Jewell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jewell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Face mask. Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll keep it on the ground. Jewell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, here's Henry. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Nuts. Why? I'm not, but why?
Getting ready for their next possession, this Florida Gator offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on first. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
I'm not.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. On the ground, it's Clements. Well, he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But why
this is what
don't
happens
you
sometimes
catch
when you
one
abandon
now?
the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Because I lost your number, that's why. Send me a picture.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? Right. It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach. Because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years. But much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington.
I'm not, but why don't you touch my hand? Okay, well then, shit.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run with Jewell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He'll have a first down inside the 10. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Whatever GV.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Gators about set to take over again on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved to him like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Who is this? Is this that girl I've been talking on the Hangouts lately? Or no?
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke, his second